just to make your life a living hell, we're putting it bum first.
You can go somewhere else.
So a couple podcasts ago, I remember we were talking about, you were doing, I think it was your overrated, underrated.
Yeah.
And I think you asked overrated, underrated on Twinkies, and we were all like, yo, rated.
Yeah.
No.
My guy got Twinkies.
Yo,
I know.
I've been coming up with some. I've been coming up with some gifts, eh? So let's crack
Did you see
this.
those pink ones that you had?
Oh, they got flavors?
Yeah, I didn't really like it, but
Whoa, I didn't know they had flavors.
I'm not a huge fan of, like, you know, the strawberry and stuff, but I applaud them for trying things.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
Let's go,
See the
boys.
two little.
This is gonna have to turn into like a food review.
This, like, honestly,
channel, like.
honestly. Let's pop these guys
Damn.
open.
Show?
Which one?
The classic How It's Made show.
Oh yeah.
Look at that fucking-
They had one on Twinkies.
Yeah?
The 3 guns.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Say, look at that filling in
Look
the
at
fucking
this.
back. Like,
Damn.
So fluff.
It's just so.
They
I have a
said,
video
fuck
of
my
Matt
diet.
trying
Wow.
a Twinkie for the first time.
You have a what?
A video of Matt trying a Twinkie for the first time.
Mm.
We were watching Zombieland. He's like, "You've never had a Twinkie?" I was like,
Whoa.
Time to have a Twinkie.
Yeah, how old is he?
"This was like 3 years ago."
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh yes, that was good.
Well, this will go great with our coffee, you know.
Thank you, McDonald's.
Yep, appreciate it. Don's.
No, McDonald's. Let's get that straight. Tim Hortons.
Yeah, so what I was going to say is last week I found out my girl cheated on me. I just wanted to say this on camera. It was kind of like fucked. I think it was like Tuesday. I know it was about to get deep. It was
No fucking?
what?
No fucking around?
I'm not fucking around. Like deadass. Like it was last week Tuesday.
Oh shit!
I almost couldn't tell for a
I actually
second.
thought you were fucking with us. I was like,
And like when I got home, she was watching a different podcast. She was watching a different podcast right when our podcast dropped. You believe that? You believe that shit?
Give me a second.
Babe. Come on.
Give me a second to just process that. Hold on.
I got home, and she's super into conspiracies, documentaries, all that kind of stuff. And our podcast dropped, and she's still watching that? I don't know. That's cheating. That's cheating to me. That's something else.
For real? For real? I'm sitting here right now. I'm thinking.
I don't even know who she is, and I felt so bad.
I'm like, there's no way he would do this right now.
Right on camera.
There's no way.
ODT.
And I'm like, no.
I know, the most loyal, innocent girl. And
I'm-
I know this guy had like 20 questions. Like, yeah.
Well, I was slowly going like this to the camera because I'm like, this
I'm
has
looking
to.
at you, I'm
Yeah,
looking at him
I'm like,
confused,
Like,
I
yo,
don't
cut
know
it,
who
cut
I
it.
am.
yeah, like let's stop right now. No, but seriously, that is cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Right when it drops, too.
Yeah.
Come
We have.
Place to stay.
Oh, definitely, yep. Got a
Yeah.
hotel for her and everything.
Good. We always have open places too.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
good
you,
for
if
you.
you,
You give it
yeah,
a go.
Yeah, I
yeah,
give it a
yeah.
go.
If you do feel uncomfortable
Yeah,
being
I'll
in the
just-
same room with
okay.
that person,
Yeah.
you know. I mean, we got technically today, we got 12 primo episodes on YouTube
That's good.
that people can hop on and just watch at any time.
Mm-hmm.
And every episode is an hour and a half.
Yeah, so while you're driving, while you're eating Twinkies, something, throw
Just
it on.
put on the podcast, listen up, share with a friend if you like it. Say, yo, these guys are really cool.
Yeah. Just like that.
Just like that. So I don't know. I think that's a little.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, what do the kids use nowadays? Snake.
Snake.
That's a little snake.
Cat, bro.
No cat, bro. That's snake. Unbelievable. So what was your reaction when you walked in and you
It's
saw
kind of
that?
like, oh, yeah. Unlock the door.
Mhm.
I'm jiggling my keys because I hear something.
Yeah.
I hear something on
You
the TV.
knew.
Oh,
You knew.
I'm doing this one.
You're like, you,
I'm just, I got 2 locks too, so it's like,
you're like, son of a bitch. Yeah, you son of a bitch.
open the door. My dog jumping on me.
You're
Push
like,
the- move. Our TV's like against the window, so I walk in.
was it just one of these?
Wait, she had it on TV.
She had it on the TV, not even the
Not a
phone,
phone,
tablet,
nothing.
laptop.
Audio.
You know when like there's like that a grenade and you hear the like that silent ringing in your ears? That's what I was
Just
hearing.
white noise.
Just white noise.
You're locking in all that.
Yeah. It's like-
And your hands are...
And I was like, did you know the podcast dropped? She's like, yeah. Yeah. My hair fucking water's going every... Nonsense.
It's not a... Oh, it did?
When she gets around,
Yeah.
When she gets around.
Yeah. It
yeah.
wasn't like, oh, no, I know. I'm just finishing this quickly. It was a, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And was it like straight in your eyes? Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, eyes wide open.
Wide open.
It
Not
was,
even trying to hide it like, oh.
No, output, input.
Yeah. Nope.
So you walk in and she's like, yep, I know.
Right back to the TV.
And what podcast was it?
It's this girl named Stephanie
Already don't
Harlow.
like it, so.
I know, yeah. Stephanie Harlow. And it's about like killers and stuff like that, and like, you know.
So you're watching things about killers when you could be watching Out of Coffee Out of Time.
Yeah. Come on.
Episodes 1 through soon to be 12.
Up on podcast?
Sorry?
If he doesn't show up on podcast,
Mm-hmm.
I think we got a suspect.
Yep.
She watching Killing podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch
If
it.
one day, it's 4,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not
And
black
it's not-
people tonight.
oh.
I know something's up.
Oh.
I know she got sick and
Yeah.
tired of Out of
It
Coffee
gets
Out of Time.
sick and tired.
Jordan, shut the fuck up about your podcast. Shut up. No one cares about that. And you're
Yeah.
right in the corner.
Keys again. No.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
Disgraceful.
Yeah.
Rude. Inappropriate.
But I would say though, she's been a good supporter. Good supporter. Besides, last week.
Yep. Yep. Everyone's allowed a misstep
Yeah.
from time to time, but she has been.
Yeah, she's been holding it down.
You know,
So-
I got
Probably her calling me right now. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Let's just show the camera here. Yep, she knows I'm talking about her.
Lucky I'm not gonna
she
give her
got
hell
that,
right
yep.
now.
Let's take your Uber over.
Yeah, I know.
I'm at the door.
See, usually what I like is with her, I'll see on Instagram that like she supports the podcast, and I don't even ask her to do it.
Mhm.
That's a good woman right there.
Loyalty.
That's loyalty right there. Except
So-
for last week.
So this is a real question. Do I let
Yeah.
Tuesday slide? Like, I don't know how to act after this. It's been a strange week. I don't know how to bring it back up again to like kind of talk about it.
You know what? You should when the podcast goes up tonight.
Mhm.
Maybe you go home,
Okay.
act like nothing's going on.
Ah.
Really like calm your nerves so you're not shaking your
Yeah.
keys too much.
Okay,
Even even if you hear something on the TV.
Okay.
Right? Just go in,
Mhm.
be chill, be calm. I do notice that girls don't like it when you don't mention things. When you just act like things are okay. And you act like nothing's going on.
Mhm.
So you're going to walk in and she's going to be watching her Murder Mysteries
Yeah.
podcast.
Mhm.
You know a new episode just came
I
up.
know.
You knew.
I know.
Everyone knows. And you're just going to walk in. Hey, babe. Hey, hun. And you're just going to walk to the kitchen, maybe make something to eat.
Make a sandy.
And she's immediately going to be, pause, what the fuck's going on? And you're going to be like, nothing.
Nothing.
We're
going
good.
on. Yeah.
That's when you start shaking.
Yeah.
Nothing.
We're good.
Yeah, chill.
Just chill.
Keep it calm.
Do I kind of like, because we got like a Chromecast.
Okay.
So she, casts her show. So should I go in the kitchen and then like kind of throw it on? Is it
Oh,
one of those ones?
slay.
And then she'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
Knife?
Yeah.
You could why not? There's an easy way to
Kinda
like
sneak.
kind of sneak that in. She's watching her whatever,
Yeah.
and you immediately just go on your phone and like Out of Coffee at a Time. She's like, what the fuck is this? Oh, what if just under her breath she goes like, who the fuck are these losers? What are you doing? And she meant it. She full out was like, what the fuck are these losers?
What the fuck are these guys?
What are you doing?
I'm
Like
leaving. I'm going out the door.
another form of
Yeah.
cheating right there. Another form. You're like,
That's another one. I was
I'm
like,
out.
You know what? That's it.
I-
That's the final straw.
I can't be in the same room as you right now.
Damn, that's jokes. Let me pour it in the cup real quick. Nah, who am I kidding?
No cup for you, eh?
Oh, no cup.
I
No
think
cup.
it
I'm
could-
raw dogging it today. Don's
That's
Put
what
the
she
cup
gets
back.
now.
I know, yeah.
Does so for you, do you watch many podcasts? Like, do you?
You know what? Before we started this, I never really watched podcasts.
No,
I was
eh?
never really that deep. The only ones I would watch is like kind of like to fall asleep.
Yeah, I
when they're
agree.
like whispering. It's time to fall
The
asleep.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like you got 30 seconds, and then like a waterfall just hits your ear, and I'm just like, I'd be sleeping. I'm just like, eh? I'd be feeling like they're right there in my ear. I'm just like, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
I open my waterfall.
Damn. Okay.
Started feeling.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, it's really for my girl doing that at night. It's not really a podcast.
Yeah, that's
She's
just
just whispering
yeah.
in my
She's
ear.
just in your ear. Go to sleep, baby.
Go to sleep.
Soon there will be a waterfall. And you're like, yeah. Okay. I agree. I like. There's a couple YouTubers I listen to, and like honestly, some of these people just be having nice voices.
Yeah.
I like listening to
Yeah.
their voices going to sleep. You just click play and they're talking about something I like, you know, a certain topic I like, and I just
Throw it on.
just play it on.
Yeah.
Maybe start dozing off, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I do. This isn't uncommon. A lot of people do this, but sometimes I like throwing on like rain and thunderstorms.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
Calm app, it's called.
There's a what?
The Calm app.
Calm app. Eh?
Okay.
And like that's the one like Matthew McConaughey.
Whoa.
They'll do like little readings of like calm stuff and they'll put you to sleep.
That's cool.
Benedict
He's
Cumberbatch has one on there.
If they have Morgan Freeman, I am
They
in.
have a Morgan Freeman.
No, they
one
do
on.
not.
Yeah, they have a whole list of
Wow.
actors.
wow. Because I'll be honest, no homo here.
Morgan Freeman got a nice voice.
They all yeah.
They all got nice
Yeah,
voices.
Matt McConaughey,
Oh, yeah.
just the kind of like, all right,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, I'm like, that makes me go like,
There's-
yeah?
Yeah.
There's one who's like, you can sit back on the beach. Just feel your feet.
In all honesty, I'm on a beach, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm in my bathing suit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on top of a rock and the waves are crashing, the sunset's coming down, and I'm got my arms folded and I'm just watching the ocean. And someone right behind me grabs my shoulder and in my ear goes like, sit back, relax. And it's Matt McConaughey.
Matt McConaughey.
I'm low key going like,
All right.
yeah, sinking into him. Okay. This is it.
Randy dozing off.
Already.
Oh, it's just him sitting.
You can see him
Oh.
sitting.
Oh.
Or should I just find the nearest homeless shelter? Treat everyone to my world famous flapjacks. World famous flapjacks.
I'll admit, that's all the homeless people.
I know.
Yeah.
Right when you said, let me in, I was like, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Unlock.
Yeah, unlock the door.
There you go. The writing's a little weird.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just go to a homeless shelter and help people to my favorites, flapjacks.
Flapjack.
Okay.
That's
Sure.
another thing.
My world famous flapjack.
Yeah. Like, do you call when you make like pancakes? Do you call it flapjacks?
Mm-mm.
I've never in my life said
I've
No.
never
flapjack.
called them flapjacks.
Yeah.
No.
Is that like a states thing? I always
You
bring
know
up the
they're
states.
pancakes,
but-
I was
so
just-
we call them pancakes.
Yeah. I was just gonna say this goes back to a couple podcasts ago
Yeah.
with the
But they're
Canada
really
America thing. I
Yeah.
think that might be only an American thing.
Yeah, flapjacks. Yeah.
Flapjacks. Do they call waffles waffles?
It's gotta be
Well,
waffles.
it's like Waffle Houses. We don't really have it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
don't really
We have a few, but
French toast is Canadian.
I think that's Canadian.
Can you look that up?
Yeah, that's
I love French toast. I do.
it's probably
over waffles and pancakes.
No, waffles are my top.
Even really, eh?
Yeah, you know,
Is it just the design? Because you know damn well pancakes and waffles are the same thing.
it is 100%. I do find though that waffles can have a little more consistency sometimes.
It's more fluffy, I feel.
It is.
'Cause I got a waffle maker, and right when I put it in there, I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah.
I got a waffle maker down here that I got to try.
Because it's like crispy on the outside, and the inside is.
Yeah, I
You know?
know,
Yeah.
succulent.
Just feels like Matthew McConaughey. You just let him in. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, just
French toast.
Just letting that in.
Yeah. Do you like put anything on the French toast? Like, is it one of those?
I just like syrup, of course,
Syrup?
but like I'll actually, a couple years ago, I did make Bailey's French toast.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
Whoa.
I mixed Bailey's into the dough and everything.
Whoa.
17th century England.
England, that makes sense.
Yeah, that was,
makes sense.
yeah.
I don't know why.
Brought to America by early settlers in France. This was called. So it was kind of like the lost bread. So it was always like the leftover.
Then you cover it with egg and stuff. It makes
Like,
sense.
whatever you use it for, just cover it. Like.
Can I just throw a concoction together?
Yeah, like French toast. Yeah.
Why didn't we think of that? The French
but
motherfucking toast.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was from England.
Yeah, but in saying that, French toast.
Yeah, maybe.
So France?
If you're getting ID, maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Top with sugar.
Wouldn't it be called like English toast? Nah, it doesn't ring.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Doesn't
go
have that
on.
ring to it, yeah.
No.
So many different kinds of French toast.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Indian,
See-
Romanian, from Singapore. There's Spain. Different.
Yeah.
They all have different types of.
See, I was spoiled with pancakes. Excuse me, when I was younger, because my grandmother would make killer pancakes,
Oh.
and
Like the big boys.
I'm talking like probably they would be like this big.
Like she was using like a wok to make them.
Oh, she was going off.
Yeah,
She was using kitchen instruments.
Yeah.
I've never seen in my
Yeah.
life.
It's like what's that episode on The Office where he's making those.
Oh, the crepes.
Yeah, those square pancakes.
Oh my God,
Big
Michael.
square
They're like the
pancake.
size of like a pizza box.
Oh,
He's
gosh.
like, they're shaped like paper. I'm like, no, pancakes aren't square, dude. So she would make them, and the way she would do them is the consistency in the middle was perfection. I can't tell you enough. And I know everyone wants to sit here and always talk about how their grandmothers or their grandfathers make the best blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And
Same
you,
with cap.
yeah. I'm saying you have the right to do that.
Yeah.
But when I tell you right now, my grandmother made some, not the best, but some of the
Like it's
best.
top tier.
It's top tier. Some of the best pancakes I've ever had in my life. I'm telling you the truth. Like she could have entered. Anything she does, desserts, dinners, whatever, she could enter competitions and win 50% of the time. Damn. But I'm telling you, these pancakes were next level. The middle was consistent, like just on par. It's exactly what you want. But the around, like around the rim of the pancake, there was like a little bit of like a crunch to it. It's
crispy.
Sometimes she'd throw blueberries in there.
I love blueberries.
And real maple syrup. Like we're talking straight from the maple tree.
$10 fucking syrup you see in the store.
$10 shot.
Yeah, straight from a maple tree. Like she'd bring the maple tree in the home and stick a hose in it. And you're like, here you go.
Yeah.
Gorgeous pancakes. So being spoiled with that, whenever I go out to like breakfast places, I can't do pancakes.
It's not gonna compare,
it's not the same. And I have it like in my brain now that it won't be the same. Yeah.
Damn. I know you got like some family recipe sheet of just like how to make.
Actually, I might have one on the fridge over there, but I know pancakes anywhere else just ain't gonna hit. It ain't gonna hit.
Dad makes it pretty good. He perfects it. Like,
yeah, see,
he'll work on one recipe. He's like, oh, let me add a little bit more of this.
And that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's trial and error.
It's like the same one for like 3 years now. I think you've hit it right.
Yeah. French toast and waffles, I can do at breakfast places.
It's just when it hits the pancakes.
Pancakes, no.
Because you know, damn. Yeah.
Some people make it too thick.
Yeah.
And it's just too much dough. And some parts of the pancake are like mushier than others. It's like
I sometimes like when you get the blueberries in there, a little bit around the blueberries uncooked. I don't mind that one.
I don't. Yeah, I'm with you.
It's like a frozen blueberry just around it.
Yeah, I'm with you. And you know it's good when like the pinkish coloring of the blueberry is seeping.
Yeah, when
into,
it's facts. When it's a little runny on it, like, oh yeah.
It's one. I'll say this much: my grandma's pancakes are the type of pancakes that they are. Plate on the table, fork and knife. Put the napkin
the whole
in.
9 yards. Yeah. Get the nut napkin.
Put the nut napkin right here, holding
so
it.
good, you might not.
And everyone nowadays is like, I just clicked into that.
Maybe that makes sense. Sorry, before you finish your story,
yeah.
maybe that's why they call it a nut napkin. Because whenever you're eating something that tastes so good, you might not.
You might not.
You're onto something.
So it's just a quick. Hold on.
Universal.
There we go. And
Wow.
that's why the textures are different on each side. This is for this.
And that side's. We're learning something new about this. Okay. Every episode.
Every episode, Brazzers is surprising us, dude. They're surprising us every episode.
Yeah.
Love
Right,
you guys. So yeah, they're the type of pancakes you get ready, fork and knife. You know how everyone nowadays is like, hold up. Picture.
Mm-hmm.
No. Mental picture. This is the one where you just
take it in. You just take it all in.
give me. Hey, I'll show you exactly for how long.
You can see your memories, like, your childhood just going.
Yeah, just flashing by your head.
That smells.
Sir, did you need any syrup or anything with your pancakes? Exactly what you're doing in the syrup.
And just
Bitch.
yes, please, if you don't mind. Yeah.
You don't mind.
And that first initial pour, just and the server. What the fuck? How much would you like? I'll let you know when to stop. Oh. Are you okay? Yeah, oh, I'm good. Can you just get around the edges there?
Yeah.
No worries. Oh.
Like
But those...
icing sugar, what kind of topping? Just syrup.
I don't think I've ever done the
Sometimes
whole
I
9
do
yards.
just syrup.
Yeah?
I
Yeah,
know-
syrup is key.
I
That's
know
the way to go.
tons of people will be putting I know for
Ice
example,
cream on waffles.
yeah, every now and then
I
I'll
can't
do.
do the hot and cold. I can't.
No,
do
you
it.
can't do that, eh?
Maybe it's just my teeth are too sensitive.
I think the reason why people do get away with it though is because it is, excuse me, it's more sweet, right? You're using syrup and it's like a sweeter type of dough. So people are like, oh, let's put sweet with sweet. So it makes sense. But I get it. Maybe it's just a little too much, the hot and cold.
It's too much going on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll do whipped cream. I don't mind.
Yeah, whipped cream is
whipped cream on
a
there.
nice little consistency with the icing sugar and everything like that. But that's it.
Have you guys ever? I assume you have. I don't know if you have IHOP. Ever been to IHOP?
Ooh, damn. I think so.
I've only been there
I think I went in Miami. I'm pretty sure I went
Okay.
in Miami.
10 times I've been to IHOP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in all honesty, it's as American as it gets.
Yeah.
Now we see why they might have the biggest obesity rate in the world because of what they have there. But I'm down, dude.
Yeah.
I'm in
You're
for
all
it.
for it, eh?
Yeah, keep doing what
Actually,
you're doing.
no, I don't think I have.
No?
I don't think I have.
Is there one here?
There's a lot, yeah.
There is a
There's
lot.
one over
There's
down
a
by
lot.
the water,
Oh, there
I
is.
could go there. Yeah, there's I think there's a hotel.
We might have to go.
I'd be so down to go there.
They have some wild concoctions of that is a place I will do pancakes.
I paid
Yeah.
$5.99.
Yeah.
I got 3 pieces of bacon, 3 pancakes,
Damn.
toast with jam and a coffee.
Wow.
And it was it came
And
to
you're eating good, eh?
$11 total with tip.
Yeah.
Tip. I was with you for a minute, and then you
mentioned
You
tip.
said tip?
Yeah, we forgot about that. Yeah.
God.
For anyone who hasn't seen episode, I can't remember what episode. This guy doesn't tip. So if you ever serve
Don't
him,
be my server.
don't be his server, dude.
We'll sit over here.
Yeah.
We're getting separate tables.
Just make sure that if you ever see this guy in any restaurant, give him the newbie of the night. I mean, he's going to cause their life hell with the lack of tipping, but you don't want to have to go through that.
Yeah.
So this guy says, tip?
Tip? I'll be showing that across the table. Tip?
Tip? I don't tip, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, so that is probably the one place I can do pancakes, because I'll even say it's not perfect, but they are some of the best. Like,
It's like consistent.
Yeah.
So you've been to a Denny's?
I've been to a Denny's.
Because I find they're pretty similar.
Yeah, I like Denny's.
Fucking hell.
I don't love it, but I really like it.
Yeah, Denny's. I had like a really poor experience there, so it just kind of turned me off from it.
Why, they fuck up your waffles? Eh?
Yeah, I just found that sorry, it wasn't pancakes.
One of the balls.
I just found like some of the food items, cause it's more like buffet style, is it not?
Almost, yeah, kind of like that.
I'm not a big buffet guy either. Like I don't like Mandarin and shit like that. I can't do places.
Like Mandarin with crab legs.
Yeah, like they got some items. I think same with Denny's. They got some items, but I just found some of them weren't cooked like super properly. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
To feed off that all-you-can-eat thing, like I would love all-you-can-eat all the time, whatever. Then my girl mentions like, don't you ever get sick from there? Because like people are always like hovering over this food and like kind of spitting over it. Yeah. After that, I've never went back, because that's all I can imagine. They're just like talking while they're like getting their food, and I'm just like, oh.
Talking.
And I've always felt sick after I've gone to all-you-can-eat. Besides like sushi or something, because that's in the back.
Yeah, the sushi's a little different. Sushi's great, but I mean with. Like, for example, Mandarin. Yeah. Every time I eat at the Mandarin, I get sick after.
I used to go there every year.
Yeah, every year. Yeah.
My birthday, I used to go every year.
Mandarin could implode now, and I'd be like...
I know, you're there clapping. Right in the
Bravo.
Yeah.
They are.
$6 for like dinner.
Yeah. It's a lot of money now. That used to be like the go-to place for everyone.
Spot, yeah. It still is. You show up there?
Yeah, it's
crazy. Yeah, they are still busy. They are still busy, and I gotta admit, like they do have a couple of items there that, like, that was good. Like these were good.
My routine. I start with this. Go with
yeah.
This,
go yeah. Here, you have a system.
Like the sweet and sour balls.
They have waffles,
those were nice.
That shit up.
Yeah.
Are you roasting anyone that gets like a la carte? Like if you go into the group and someone just gets like a meal, are you roasting them? Or you're just like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah, do whatever you want. I mean,
no,
I will say.
Why are we going to all you can eat and you're getting fucking off the menu? What are you doing? Why are we here?
I definitely would be doing that. I'd be like, yo, dude, we could have just gone anywhere else. Like, this is a buffet. But you want to do that, you go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my money's worth by getting all I can eat. Yeah, some buffets I just can't.
You got King's Buffet.
Oh, King's Buffet.
I've never been there.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Mandarin's a little bit better, like 1 point better, but same thing.
Yeah. And by 1 point, you mean like decimal of a point?
Yeah,
or like
what? Like 0.1.
So like if Mandarin was like 6.1 out of 10, King's Buffet is 6.
Yeah. One of those.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. What say we finish this box?
We have to re-up. Thank you.
Down the hole. All right, boys. So this is another thing. I don't want to say bugs me, because I don't really care how you pronounce it, but it's just something for me that I kind of feel like, is this not really the proper way we...
Finish that box?
Yeah, the box is done. There's only 6.
Only 6 in it?
I know, they really...
They're taxing. How much was that? I know that was $8.
Tip?
Bro, 6 Twinkies?
That's it. 6 dongs, dude.
Low-key, I'd be at the grocery store sometimes. And I'll see, like, the tax. So I'm like, what's this?
What's this?
Is that gratuity?
Am I tipping the government? I don't know. I don't take part in that.
Go on.
So the one thing that... Oh, fuck yeah. The one thing that I think Americans actually got right. Have you ever heard of this thing called the alphabet? It's a list of letters. Yeah, you've heard of that, right? Okay, all right. I just didn't want to have to explain the alphabet to you. Okay, follow along with me here. A. Okay. B. Okay. Notice how it ends with an E. Okay. How many letters in the alphabet end that way? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, 6, Q, R, S, T, UV. That's
What does
8.
it spell?
Okay.
What the fuck does it spell?
Now I've lost my place.
You were
Where-
like P L M.
Elemental P Q R S T U V W X Y N Z. Nah, bro. It's Z, dude. It is
I think
Z.
you're going way off the conspiracy.
It's Z.
I know where this is going,
But you got to admit.
but I'm glad it went there.
Yeah.
I'm glad it went there. Why the fuck is it Z? I don't understand that. And they be getting mad, so I'm mad right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's Z. That's facts.
Yeah. Canadians be like, what did you say?
Yeah.
Z. Z. I'm sorry, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
I can't.
Z? Ah, there you go. I'm not fucking Z. It's fucking Z. Okay.
They got a lot of things messed up, though.
Who?
Oh, the States.
Oh, yeah.
We mean Z. Color.
No. Canada says Z.
We said...
Wait,
Yeah.
We say Z?
Yeah, we say Z.
I thought we said Z.
America says Z. That's why I say.
Oh.
That's why I said America's got it right with this one.
I'm moving to the States.
Over Z.
Yeah.
Over the letter.
Got the border. So why are you moving to the States?
The letter Z.
It's the letter Z.
Yeah, they
so I was like,
I thought we said Z. I always say Z.
Me too. It makes sense. B, C, D,
are you
E.
sure it's not the other way around?
Look it up, but I'm pretty sure Canadians say Z. Z. So that you spell that Z E D. Z.
Why do we want to be different so bad?
Dumb though. It's dumb. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z.
That's kind of nasty.
That's gross, bro.
That's kind of nasty.
Is there any letter that ends with like an ed? A. No, none do.
Nothing.
But for whatever reason, the last letter
Z.
Z.
Oh, the reason is because Australian and New Zealand English speakers usually say Z. So the British pronunciation.
Gross. It's Z, dude. It is Z.
So what's our song then? It can't be the... Now I know my... It must be something with like...
Right now it's anyone, but Z is more common.
Z is more common?
Do you really think they be spelling BRAZZERS? No, they are BRAZZERS. Like,
Damn.
that just sounds
I think it's
dumb.
more just the history of the actual other letters that
Yeah.
it's just like runs in our. It goes after other shit we say like color like.
Yeah.
Why do we spell it
Yeah.
that? 'Cause it's
Yeah,
very
with an
useful.
OUR.
So I think it's just like why that.
I will always remember that in school, they always taught like, I remember a teacher explaining that the way to differentiate American and Canadian spelling when it comes to favorite and color, because we spell differently,
Yeah.
they always said, always remind yourself, our. So basically,
Yeah.
like when you're thinking of your favorite, picture it as if you're saying like our, you know, like fave our it instead of fave or it.
I would just always remember that as we got more shit. Whenever I
Yeah.
write it down.
Yeah, we got
Also-
more letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got more shit.
Yeah.
Let me add that
It
U.
just looks weird.
Yeah.
O-R-I-T.
Yeah, I know. The U, I don't think...
Like I get it like his four.
Mm-hmm.
For it.
I'm not a
For it.
I'm not a grammar specialist, but I do believe you. Yeah, shove it down your throat. Nice. Good for you. I do believe.
Again, if people aren't watching, they're only listening.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Hayden just choked on a Twinkie. I think the U adds like flavor to the language. Like there's a little bit of like pronunciation,
Yeah.
even if you can't favorite. You can't hear it that quick.
Yeah.
But if you slowed me down, you'd probably hear like favorite. You can
Yeah.
hear that U, you know? In America, it's like my favorite. My
Why was
favorite.
got a Texas accent? We're talking
It's
the
the
States.
easiest
I know.
thing. My favorite.
Oh, that's fucked.
But yeah, so are you guys on the same page with Z? Do you say Z or Z?
I don't say.
Yeah.
I thought it was Z, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't say
Don't
that.
be saying Z. I think Z is stupid.
X, Y, and Z.
X, Y, Z.
Maybe it's a song you sing? What's the fucking song?
A, B, C, D, yeah.
Now I know my A. Yeah.
Now I know. See, it C's, E's, E's.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we got a different song that goes with Z.
Yeah, like Zed. It just doesn't sound fluent.
Ew,
you know,
that does sound bad.
it does. Yeah, Z, right? Z flows with the rest of the other half of the alphabet that ends with an E.
Wow.
Like,
fuck Canada. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's not a.
Free healthcare though.
Oh
yeah. Fair enough.
Hey,
fair enough.
I will say that is our only debate, but I'm taking that. That debate goes far.
Mm-hmm.
That goes far.
Mm-hmm. I don't have to worry about breaking my arm and then spending $50,000. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have to. Might as well end my life then. I don't got that money.
They're still gonna charge you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You can die, but your family now faces the charges. Bro, I gotta spend money to save my life? Come on. It just sounds so dumb. It doesn't like...
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I know, like, it still comes out of our... Like, when we work, it comes out of our pay.
Sure.
But, like, I like it like that. I don't want to see that.
What's your thoughts on, like, insulin? Like, I think that should be free.
Yeah, that should be free.
It's not your choice that your body...
I agree.
You have to pay medication for, like, allergies and shit.
But that's the thing. Are we going down this rabbit hole? Because
I was just saying, like...
You go ahead.
I gotta say, there has to be cures for cancer, AIDS, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if they just cured people, they wouldn't have people to pay, you know, for insulin and stuff like that.
That's the dangerous thing about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I think there is a cure.
Yeah.
But they're just like, no, like, you know, you'll be okay for right now if you keep taking this insulin. If you keep taking this pill, you'll be okay. For the next
50 years.
Yeah, but, you know, it costs money.
I mean, we can... You know, we're going deep for this section of the podcast. Okay. Depending on how you want to look at it, the gift of life is the simple fact that you have a life, that you are alive and you are living, right? Depending on how you look at the state of your life, maybe you think like, I hate my life or I love it. It depends on how you look at it. Yeah. And, you know, having the gift of life, you should think that at least one thing that could be free is your life. That should be free. Your life should be the one free thing. Yeah. But they out here being like, broken arm?
Broken arm?
That's $25,000.
Easy.
You don't want to pay for that? Your arm might heal weird. You know, so that's your call. I don't understand how that's fair.
I saw like a post, someone explaining her like pregnancy bill and stuff like that, and it was like it costs to hold the baby when they take it out.
Fuck off.
What is it called? Skin.
I don't know what it's called.
Name for it.
Yeah.
It's literally called like skin contact.
It's crazy. It was like $30. I was like, what do you mean $30 to hold my child right before you clean him?
Oh wait. Son, for you to hold?
Yeah, I think it was the father.
The mom or something.
Someone. I don't know who it was, but someone to hold them before they do what they got to do.
So she's like, ah! Baby comes out. Nurse grabs him. Wants to give him to the father. They're like, did you pay $30?
Mother.
Oh, to the mother.
It's the mother.
Did you pay your fine? She's like, yes. Okay, here you go.
Here you go.
What the
What if they didn't even give you a choice, though? It's like, all right, here you go.
Oh,
and then I see a bill on my phone.
No, they bring out the debit machine while she's...
Yeah. Pay cash.
Do you guys take checks here? She's like, let me get my checkbook. Did you deposit the checks? I think...
Put it back in.
Oh my god. Reattach the umbilical cord, tying it up. They're like $29.98. And they're there. The doctors are like, ooh, put the baby back in. You know, just to make your life a living hell, we're putting it bum first.
You can go somewhere else.
No, wait, what is it worse in? Is it worse when the baby comes out ass first? Yeah. You want the head first. Mm-hmm. So then they put the head in first. Good luck.
Swallow.
Oh.
Damn.
We're putting this back in your... It's so bad. It's
Yeah,
so
so
bad.
bad.
But that is stupid as shit.
Yeah,
that
I don't
I did
understand.
not. You know what? You guys just educated me on something that I had no idea of. That they
Yeah.
do that. That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah,
it's
no,
not-
the
it's
bill
not
is
there.
fucked.
To hold your fucking child.
Yeah. Nonsense.
How much is like a full, just a normal pregnancy in a hospital? How much would that bill come out to?
You'll probably get the facts, but I've definitely seen like 20, 25, 22, like somewhere around there, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Sometimes up to like 100 with like, well, what do they take to like feel less pain? What's it called?
Fuck.
Anyways, that.
It's a needle, but
Yeah.
yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And then like it'll be because you can get insurance through your work. However you get insurance, they'll cover like 75% of it, and they're still paying like $10K. I was like, what? What do you mean?
Okay, the range for uncomplicated vaginal delivery is between 5,000 and 11,000. If you require C-section, it's between 7,500 and 14,000. That's in the States.
Wow. And also, hospitals make up their own fucking price.
So about 15,000.
Yes, they do.
About 15,000.
Alabama it costs 15,000 on average to give birth. Alaska 18,000. Arizona 20,000.
Yo.
Holy
No
shit.
wonder people say like, yo, I'm not ready to have a baby
California
yet.
26,000.
26 in Cali?
75% higher than national average.
Yeah, because
Wow.
like
So 15 to 20,000 basically.
in Canada, you got a child on the way.
Mhm.
You ain't gotta be worrying about that.
Yeah, you got your mat leave, you got this and that waiting for you.
Yeah,
You're good.
you're fine.
You're worrying about the bills.
Yeah.
Damn.
The only thing you got to worry about here is the expensive prices for everything now.
Yeah.
Everything's expensive here, but you don't have to worry about paying to have a child.
Ours is
That's
5,000 to 20,000 bucks covered, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you
But
go.
that's like, yeah.
That's brutal.
Put $20,000 of a child. And then
How-
you gotta pay for the kid and everything.
How nice do you think it would be to be a CEO of one of these hospitals? Oh.
You're eating good.
The CEO just asks.
I'll be honest, I'd probably be a menace. Before you even finish
Oh
that,
yeah.
if I was the CEO, I'm switching babies. I'm going in there.
Black baby, Asian baby.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
pulling
you're
some
causing
nonsense.
problems.
I'm just causing it. I'm blaming it on some nurses. I'm going in there in
Hospital's
scrubs.
gonna go down.
Yeah. It's all good. I'm a menace. I'll probably be like 60 by that time if I get up there.
It's a white family and it's an Asian baby,
Yeah.
and you walk in, you're like, uh-oh, gonna need
What
a
happened?
paternity
Yeah.
test. This
Someone
guy,
might have cheated.
this guy's running a Jerry Springer in his hospital.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what CEOs do you think are like, so say again, what were the ranges of pregnancy costs? And the accountants are like, so usually it's from $7,500 to $14,000. He's like, is there any way to make it 15? And they're like, no, it's got to be between there. 1401? Is that possible?
Knock some bitches up.
Yeah, they're like, we'll scrub the
Well,
numbers.
yeah.
Man, that's awful.
This, yeah. I could never live like that.
Mm-mm.
And the fact that they make their, like, there's no, like, if you go to a hospital down the street, it'll be this price. Go to the next one, like, 2 or 3 blocks down, it'll be a different price.
Mhm.
They don't really, they have, like, a between number, but no one has, like, a regulated price.
Yeah.
That's why a lot
it's
of people
crazy.
in the military because they
Yeah.
get paid for.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep. Yeah, that's
You see
That's
the
wild.
State's new 2022 military budget.
Oh, gosh.
Do you want to guess what it is?
It's in the trillions.
It's close.
Wow. I don't know. 900 bill?
fuck.
I think I saw it was like 750
Oh,
billion.
my gosh.
It might have been trillion.
So why the fuck, weren't they complaining that they were spending too much? When
Aren't they in debt?
They're in debt, yeah. But, like, wasn't it a big deal when they sent the troops or whatever and they pulled
Yeah,
them?
apparently.
Where was that? I
I
can't
can't
remember.
remember, but
Anyways, they pulled the troops and whatever happened, nonsense happened.
yeah.
But wasn't it to, like, save money?
Yeah.
150 billion
That's crazy.
just to the military.
Oh.
Bro, money like that doesn't exist. You know what that is?
Oh.
That's a number on a computer. That's
why people say invest, don't keep cash because it's worth nothing.
Yeah, it literally
They
is.
just print more and more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't keep money. I don't keep bills. I just, no. Oh, it's so ridiculous, man. Aren't they in debt with China? Don't they owe
everybody?
Don't they owe China like $100 billion or something like that?
Yeah,
What's
their debt is fucking.
Their debt goes up by like $1 billion a day or something.
Yeah, it's nonsense. It's
But
nonsense.
every other country has crazy.
Yeah, everyone's got crazy
Everyone
money.
has-
See, this
No one's
is
paying that bill.
this is why I don't understand like economics and government shit like this, and that's why I just don't get into it because it just sounds so ridiculous
Makes no
to me.
You
It
watch
makes
the
no
debt
fucking
clock
sense.
all the time.
Oh, I bet it's just
It's
constantly.
just, yeah, it's rolling.
Look at it. So right up there.
Oh god.
Oh my god, you can just see
Oh
the numbers.
God.
1 trillion,
Oh.
28 billion, 598 million, 480,000
Who's in the green?
federal tax.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
They can be in the green for the
Yeah.
rest of their
They got
days.
4 trillion in the green.
Wow.
What exactly was the number, sorry, for America?
The debt?
Yeah.
29 trillion, 28 billion, 598 million, 900, and it's just going up. Now it's at 26,000.
So that shows to me,
It's going up by like 100,000 every like second.
no one's paying attention to that.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck.
No one gives a fuck. That's not
Wow.
existent to them.
Wow.
They're like, debt?
I know.
What-
Yeah.
Spell it again?
What's that?
Why is it pronounced like debt? Actually, that's another one.
Yeah. Oh.
Pronunciations.
Not even that. How do you guys say what is it called? Meme. No, not meme. What's the other one? GIF.
GIF?
GIF.
GIF.
GIF like that?
GIF.
GIF.
I say GIF.
Yeah, I think GIF.
And
GIF just sounds
think the creator of it says it's pronounced GIF.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Weird.
I mean, it would make sense if it was GIF. I could get it. But yeah. To me, GIF would be J.
Yeah, I'd have to. 'Cause I think of like Jiffy Lube. Say with the
Yeah.
J,
Yeah.
So.
So it's got to be GIF.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyways, yeah.
yeah, pronunciation's another weird one. I think Americans have pretty bad too, but Canadians have some fucking weird ones.
You got some botched up.
Like
yeah.
this isn't the worst of the worst, but phone, PH. Whoever decided to put PH as a it's not pho.
Because I think it goes, and it's like when you say it really quick.
Pho? Yeah. Yeah, that's stupid, bro.
Pho?
You can't if you're in. Okay,
Someone
so
probably was like, "Fuck," and he's like,
Yeah.
what'd you say?
Yeah.
Oh my god, PH? Yes. Yo, if you're teaching someone to speak Canadian or just like modern day English,
Yeah.
you can't blame them if you were to say spell phone and they spelled FONE.
Yeah.
You can't blame them.
Yeah, you can't.
English, I heard, is the Canadian and American, like modern day English, is the hardest language to learn because it's ridiculous. Exactly. Yeah. Once, like, if you can speak it fluently, like we can, right? Like you, I don't even know if I speak it fluently, but
I know, right? For real.
like, if you understand it, it's the most common, like, one of the most common languages in the world. So it's great to know. But why do we have variations for everything?
Everything.
You go to freaking Toronto, they got a different variation.
Yeah.
You go to Brantford,
Speak
they
your
got a
speak
different
your man's language
Yeah.
here, like
That's
you,
right.
like fuck, man.
How do you want to say it?
He does it pretty good.
variation. What?
Toronto man.
Speaking like a Toronto man?
Yeah.
I'll grip the man.
Ew, ew. Some of the words are
Yeah,
so
sometimes-
gross.
so yeah, sometimes
Oh,
a little
Gert the
weird.
man. But like could, couldn't, could not, could have.
Yeah.
Even like slang, you know much I go I.
I.
It's like I. Like what the? They're looking at that like.
Yeah.
And everyone has their own way of spelling slang. Like, how do you
Yeah.
spell I? I spell IGHT. Why though? Like, why would I do that? But that's how I spell it.
I gotta throw an A on there. I gotta throw.
See,
an
yeah, I understand that.
AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Or
I.
like I.
Why is there a GH in all right? All rigget?
Oh right.
Right?
Yeah,
Bro, all rigget? You coming by soon? Yeah. What time? 1. All rigget.
I don't know.
Fuck?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah. ALRIGHT.
To spell what?
All right.
Oh yeah, I know. It's 'cause it's like right. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the G? Where's
Like,
the
yeah,
G
right,
for now?
there's no G in right.
even right, like turn riggit.
Yeah, but it's like French with their male, female. I never understand that.
I never understood it either. I think it's just a way to simply make people's lives miserable
Fucking hell.
and just to
Yeah.
screw with people.
Yeah.
What's one language you like want to learn?
It's got to be Spanish. I would love to like speak fluently in Spanish.
Really?
Yeah. Nah, eh? Espanol? Ooh, I would love it. It's language of love.
It's a pretty big language.
Yeah, that's-
Language of love.
I'd say either Spanish or like, what do you call it? Fuck.
Spanish, French.
Ugh.
Not even French, eh?
I think French is awful. Like, I think it sounds
Really?
terrible. And I don't like it at all.
What would you think of that? What would your be?
Well, I mean, I wish I could speak Italian. Unfortunately, like
Yeah.
I can understand when my family talks in it.
Mhm.
I just don't know
You
what
just-
word. Yeah.
Facts.
I would love to speak Italian, the real language of love. But I
I like speak Arabic just to
Arabic,
figure
yeah.
out who the fuck's talking shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
For sure they
all,
are.
yeah, all the time.
But then like
They
coworkers.
talk loud.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
And then Japanese. I would love to learn Japanese.
Yeah.
And you know what? This will probably be like a really, but I would love to learn German just so I could scare people.
Well,
Just-
I have a buddy
I-
from Denmark, and he can. It's kind of similar. To
Yeah?
German, they can read it.
I feel
Yeah.
like Russian would be like just scary.
Dude,
I would, yeah. It's,
Yeah.
Every word they could say the nicest thing and it just sounds rude.
How's your day? I'm not
Yeah, it's like damn.
If you start
Leave me
coming,
alone.
if you start coming to the podcast and it's not coffee anymore, it's vodka.
Yeah.
I know you're learning.
I'm learning.
I know you're
For
learning.
real.
Yeah, I'd say my top 3 languages. I mean, I wish I could already speak it, but Italian, German, Japanese. That'd be my top
Yeah?
3. No.
No Spanish in there, yeah?
Oh, Wakanda
Wakanda.
forever.
Ooh. Could you make your own language?
Yeah, you could. I mean,
What's his face for the Hobbit, man?
yeah, Tolkien
Yeah.
made Elvish. He made Dark Elf and stuff.
Is that like, because how many languages are like official languages, quote unquote, as they say?
There's
Sorry
got
to
to
make
be one over like 180.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
shit.
Probably so many.
Oh, fuck.
maybe even 250. There's
Yeah?
there's a ton of languages.
Countries.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You
I
know
was
what?
gonna say like 50, 60,
I'm gonna say 255. 255
Ooh.
languages.
but like official languages.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, 255.
Damn.
That's what I'm gonna say. What are you gonna
Oh,
say?
gosh. No, why is this guy laughing?
Nobody's gonna be close to this.
It's under. I think it's-
Official.
Nobody's gonna be close to this.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. One. Go ahead. Guess.
I'm sticking low like that. Like
I just googled how many languages are spoken in the world today.
Okay. You say.
I'm saying 50 or under.
Okay. I'm saying.
Golly, there's
I,
that many.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 300 and
Thousands.
Oh, golly.
fucked. 1,862.
It's in the thousands.
Oh my
It's not
god!
1,000. It's in
Just
the
say it.
7,139 languages. The number is constantly in flux because we're learning more and more about different languages.
So that's gotta be in corporation with dialects.
Yeah.
Like it,
Also,
yeah.
it's just every.
For
that's
example,
considered a language.
Italy, they have like 200 dialects.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
even there's like French Canadian
Then
and
you have
Yeah.
your sub
Yeah.
Yeah.
communities.
Okay,
you
that's-
know.
Then you have Sicily, who they are Italians, but they don't like to consider themselves Italians
Yeah,
because
every
they're
article
on.
is about 7,000.
Yeah. Like my grandmother is Calabrese from Italy. My grandfather's Napolitano. They speak different dialects,
Yeah?
and sometimes when my grandmother talks, my grandfather would be like, "What are you saying?"
So it's
No way.
Yeah.
Day,
Wow.
1,000 are in use every day.
Okay.
But the other are like kind of just like books once in a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, small
Damn.
groups.
We also got to think, like, even if we take, for example, in Africa,
Yeah.
there are new tribes
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
found all the time,
That's true.
and
That's
they
true.
speak their own languages.
Wow. Wow.
Probably,
That's
yeah,
tough.
There is like a tongue language, is there not?
Yeah, there is. There is.
Minutes.
That's crazy.
Wild.
That's crazy.
What is it that like there's like this Egyptian language and it like doubles as a number.
Yes.
A letter doubles as a number.
Yeah.
It's like.
See, I'd love to learn just
miracle.
one more language. Just
I know.
one more. There's out
The
here.
older we get, the harder it gets
harder.
now.
Yeah, it gets harder.
Well, you need someone I think like in your house
Speaking it.
so you can practice.
Mhm.
I would want to go somewhere and.
Because I use Duolingo.
Yeah, Duolingo. I'm
I
heavy on
go to
Duolingo.
Europe,
Yep.
And I could read French pretty well, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah,
I read a menu.
I can read French as well. I'm sorry. I don't like their language.
Yeah.
I just think it sounds
I think
gross.
I think it's the Quebec French that
Yeah.
we're stuck to.
Even when I
People in
went,
France roast us.
even when I went to Paris,
Yeah?
I don't like it.
Really?
I just
I prefer theirs more.
Yeah, yeah. Theirs is better. I've never heard it.
so
but-
it's like that's actually something I find really odd is Quebec speaks older French than Paris and
Very
France.
different,
Our French comes before France's French. They're more modern day. Canada's French is from like the 1600s. So
Yeah.
technically,
If we go over there and speak French, they're kind of like.
yeah.
What's going on here?
Technically, French Canadian, depending on how you want to look at it, is more French than
Yeah.
France, but they just speak a more modern day version of it, which I find really, I find it really interesting.
They speak it over there, and we have a little section here. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dicks though.
Oh, 100%.
Everyone knows.
Yeah, dicks. Like,
Yeah.
like even
Like
you,
Quebec,
you've
you
been.
say?
They wanted to become their own. They wanted
Yeah.
to-
Yeah.
Didn't it happen? I thought it happened. No? I swear Trudeau said something about Quebec being their like own
They're
thing.
co-
I know, 100%. They're it's kind of thing, but I don't know if it's official.
So we're talking about like French Canadians, right? Yeah, they're dicks, but even like France, they're dicks too.
I
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
learned 75% of the world's maple syrup comes from Quebec.
Mm-hmm.
75% of the world's supply. Because apparently they
Damn.
had to dip into the reserves I saw on the news like a couple days ago. They had to dip into 55 million barrels of maple syrup. That's
What?
the reserve.
So why is it only coming from Quebec? They probably have the
No.
most there, but like,
Yeah.
we have
75% of it comes from there. Like for the world, that's fucked.
no
Even-
wonder they want to be their own thing. They're probably making bank over
Oh,
there.
with maple
we ain't
syrup.
sharing with the rest
yeah.
of Canada.
Yeah, fuck them.
Y'all
They're
ain't
not
getting none of
French.
this? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in France, you've been to France, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you experienced it, but when I went, they try to give you a hard time if you don't know, like French.
Kind yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Why?
Go fuck
They don't
yourself,
mind if
dude.
you try, but like,
Yeah, it's just like go fuck yourself, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't
I'd be kind of
like
pissed
them.
off.
Yeah, I just don't like
Damn.
I don't like the language. Fuck them.
do you want me to pause?
Yeah. So time of recording this. Well, what's the date today? It's like December 14th.
Yeah.
You'll probably see this right before New Year's. So, I gotta say, every year I feel like we've had like a big thing. Like,
Oh,
20
Capitol riots.
yeah, Capitol riot last year. 2020 was COVID.
Sorry.
Whatever 2019 is. What do you think
This year.
2022
Oh.
big thing is gonna be? You don't gotta be specific. I think it's gonna be like something to do with like global warming.
I was gonna say something weather related.
Yeah,
There's a lot of shit already going on.
like some ice age type shit.
Yeah, it is getting pretty
That's
bad
it,
up there. It's getting pretty bad up there. I just saw a news report yesterday talking about how, like, I mean, we all knew the ice caps were melting at an enormous rate,
Yeah.
but I saw one article yesterday about how, like, it's bad. It's bad.
Damn. No way.
I won't go into numbers because I don't really know, but
Yeah.
I would say something like violent, like someone does. I think something like out of our control.
Out of our control, eh?
Yeah.
man,
That's just a tough one, eh? Like, I feel like
Like no like Las Vegas shooting type
yeah.
shit. I think it's gonna be
Mhm.
something like this building fell over or this cliff,
Mm-hmm.
this volcano
What?
erupted. Or,
What if we see the start of New York?
The chips. Oh.
starting to flood.
Oh. Oh.
What if we see the start of flooding in major cities?
Ooh.
New York and Florida.
Ooh.
Geology.
Because Florida.
Because we all know it's estimated to happen.
Yeah.
Miami's supposed to be underwater in like 10 years.
They say that by 2050, Manhattan is only going to be half the size what it is
no
now.
way.
And it might even be earlier. Look at the
Oh,
way
gosh.
things are happening.
Brooklyn, you can't sell houses like legally. I think you're not allowed.
What?
Hmm.
Yeah, there's like certain areas where you can't like get a certain amount or like there's laws around it.
Yeah.
You have to like disclose like to the owners like, hey, just so you know, this area is at a risk of blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Must be cheap
Yeah.
housing.
You know, I feel like if someone dies in the house,
I see you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's like one of those.
One of those ones.
You have to let them know that
Damn.
it's a possibility
Ah,
that
man.
it might deplete
I-
their
Yeah.
cost.
I'm not gonna say that 2020 end of the year pieces will be flooded. I'm gonna say we're gonna see the beginnings of it.
Yeah,
We're-
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
we're gonna see
Yeah,
some of
that's
that.
interesting.
Well,
Yeah.
Venice,
Venice, yeah.
It was like knee deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Have you
Damn.
seen the like little dams they've created around their city to
Oh, yeah.
kind of keep the
In Venice?
Yeah, they have like these like ramps in the water that
No
keep
way.
the waves from coming
They're
up.
putting, like new posts
Wow.
They're like taking out the old like wooden
Yeah.
like tree logs and they're
Damn.
putting in like nice.
And man, it's rough here on Earth
Yeah.
because 70% of the planet is water.
Yeah.
So things are just gonna get
Yeah.
worse.
Damn.
So
That's crazy.
I don't know.
That's
Do
crazy.
you? This is probably too early. 2022. Do you think we'll see like like weather machines where they probably already have something like this, but they could maybe send it into the atmosphere of the Arctic and start to freeze up the water again? Like, do you think we'll see them talk
I
about
don't
something
know.
like that?
I think it's too late.
You do?
I feel like they would have tried that. Oh, maybe if it's already a thing, we just haven't seen it
Well,
yet.
they're trying to suck the CO2 or whatever.
Yeah.
They have like these machines. It's
Mhm.
But yeah, if
Like
we
weather transformers.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. I think it's too late. I think it's possible. If it's not a thing, I think it's possible to do. But I think it's too late. Why the fuck not do it like 10 years ago?
I mean, that's why Musk wants to bring us to Mars.
To Mars, yeah.
Husky.
I was gonna say because he said the
Like, you
chips
guys
are supposed to be.
Because you're gonna be buying them.
For a dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said the chips are supposed to be ready to be planted by next year. So maybe that's the big thing next year.
Musk, full out, looked at Earth and said, "Peace."
So he's just leaving us with some dumb shit. He knows the chip isn't good. And he's like, all right, I'll be on
All
my.
right, I'm out.
Yeah.
Guess what? 200,000 lucky people can come with
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
The rest of
The
you
rest
are
of you-
fucked.
Yeah.
See ya.
Left you with that killer
Comes
robot.
out of his
I-
mom's womb, just like.
He sm- doesn't smell good.
It's like stew. Yeah. I have to work hard.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I don't know. Thinking about global warming is kind of a scary situation because there's no reason we should be in the situation we're in now, but unfortunately we
should
are.
have 6 feet of snow outside right now.
Yeah, that's actually
That
fast.
was a thing back then.
That actually.
Mhm.
I had snow on my birthday. Now it never happened.
Nope.
Wow.
We
That's crazy to think
we need Greta Thunberg up in here.
Yo, facts. We need Greta.
That hurt. When was that? 20
That was
A couple years ago.
Couple years
Yeah,
ago.
it was recent.
Yeah.
It was recent.
damn.
She only knows how to yell, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she doesn't know
Didn't
how
she win like a Nobel Peace Prize or something like that?
for yelling about global warming.
Oh, she has like Asperger's.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It comes with it now.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, aren't you like hella smart if you have Asperger's?
Yeah,
You-
Doesn't
in
Elon?
something.
You like hyper focus, yeah. On
Yeah.
Stuff.
Say word, eh?
I mean, she's not wrong
That's like a lot
though.
of kids who have like autism or like actually
Yeah.
pretty smart at certain
Geniuses,
things.
yeah.
They just hyper focus at it.
Mm.
She's not wrong though. Like,
Yeah, facts.
she's not.
Yeah.
She's not wrong. It's just the way she kind of carried it
Yeah.
was.
Kind of pissed me off a little bit.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
chill.
But she wasn't wrong.
Yeah, she's not
You know?
wrong. No.
Damn.
Because it's just a matter of like it doesn't seem like enough people care.
Yeah.
You know.
People don't have enough. Well, I don't want to say enough time in their life to care.
Well, I mean,
They're like, oh, I'll do
the
a little bit of thing, but I
the
want
world doesn't give you time to
Yeah,
care. You know.
That's true.
I mean, look at how bad it's getting with plastic waste in oceans and
Yeah.
stuff.
Just finally starting to switch uses. I had a fucking wooden fork from McDonald's the other day, and I was like,
Oh, wooden
A
fork?
wooden fork?
ah. You know,
What?
those spoons you used to get in those ice cream, they're wooden. I was just
Yeah.
like,
Really?
Ew.
Because now people are doing the paper straws, which I'm not a big fan of.
But I swear at first they were just like, don't use paper, use plastic. And then after
there's
there's
more
like,
single use. They're finding more problems.
Yeah.
They're
Why
finding
don't
it,
you
like,
just-
littered everywhere.
Why don't you just give us cups like this?
yeah.
And any brown lid, is like compostable. If it's a brown lid, you can compost
Well, that's
these.
the thing with hemp. You can make hemp like in anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like hemp clothes, hemp furniture,
Mm-hmm.
hemp cups, hemp straws. Like, hemp
Yep.
can be used at anything, but it's
Damn.
illegal for a while.
Yep. Anything good is illegal,
Well, it's
clearly.
basically weed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, actually, this is something I wanted to even mention now that we're on global warming issues. Apparently, there's a ton of studies going on right now that scientists are finding bugs, whether bugs be like super like nucleus size or like actual bugs. They're finding that bugs are, bro, every time, I swear every episode Jordan's just got a face that you need to zoom in.
I don't want to hear
time.
about bugs in my food. If that's the route you're going,
Yeah, you're gonna start eating bugs in your salad.
because I know they're already in there.
Oh yeah,
Bugs are in everything.
bugs are in everything. They're in my right here.
Crawling on me right now.
Yeah.
They're in my hair.
Yep.
Damn. Anyways,
Sorry, what are you
protein bugs.
Yeah. So basically, they've been finding that some of these bugs are adapting to eating plastic.
Isn't that good though?
In a way, it's clearing up some of the plastic waste because we got a bad problem with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We have a huge issue. But yeah, they're adapting to eating plastic.
What else are they gonna adapt to?
What else do you?
What
What else do you think they could eat?
They could eat plastic. That's probably tougher to eat than skin.
People?
Oh, imagine.
How did they adapt? Did they explain like what
Uh,
happened?
there's probably a study about it. I just don't know the details, but yeah, they're adapting to eating plastic. What's that movie? Eight-legged freaks or whatever. Remember that?
Eight-legged-
Yeah, like an old 2000s movie
Human
where the
Centipede?
the spiders are like massive.
Oh.
They're like the size of like
A F-150.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yellow range, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Damn.
Yeah. It's like one of those like classic like comedy horrors. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saying they're
Like
both being
Sharknado.
Okay.
It's
shit
like
like
a-
that.
yeah.
Shit like that. Eh?
Yeah.
It's actually
It's kind of
we should
it's
watch
funny.
that. We should
Yeah.
You ever hear the one? I can't remember what it's called, but it's literally like a tire, like a car tire, that turns into like a creature, and it starts rolling around, killing people. It's another one of those stupid fucking movies. But anyways,
Oh,
I think I can picture this. Like the cover.
if you can find it, show it. But yeah, these bugs are eating plastic. Some of these bugs are eating plastic now.
Was it called rubber?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Rubber. Let's see it.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. Hollywood gets
Rubber.
bored, bro. They get bored.
Yeah, so they adapted to eating plastic. That's kind of.
Some of these bugs are adapting to eating plastic.
Is it in like a certain area or just like kind of like spread out throughout the world? Obviously, I know all bugs can't eat plastic. Now,
Yeah,
but-
probably like certain areas.
Certain
I don't know
areas.
exactly where, because there's a ridiculous study. Like everything in the world is it eventually biodegrades.
Yeah.
Right. Some things biodegrade much quicker than
Faster,
others.
Yeah.
Bro, the biodegradable time length of a plastic bag is
How long is it?
disgusting.
How long is it?
Hayden, can you look up how long it takes?
Because watching rubber over there.
Look at this clip.
What the fuck?
Rubber.
Like, look at this beginning. All these heads start exploding. Hold on.
It's rolling on its own.
Oh, shit.
We've never seen anything quite like this.
It's shooting people? What?
What? I'm dead. Oh my god.
The tire just looks at people
Oh
and
my
things explode.
God.
Nah, dumb.
Sexy. Wow.
Yeah, anyways,
Go watch Rubber.
Go watch Rubber, bro. Can you look up how long it takes a plastic bag to biodegrade?
Are we talking like over like 100 years?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it's something stupid.
Whoa.
Yeah. Plastic in general
Whoa.
is like
It's like
that.
a long
Yeah.
time.
Like taking plastic has a longer life expectancy
Plastic
than
bag,
us.
It takes them 20 years to decompose and settle. Plastic bags can take up to 450 years, while fishing lines can take up to around 600 years.
Damn.
450 years.
Damn. I swear there was maybe a couple years ago I saw this. Somewhere had like some kind of machine that converted plastic into something. I forget what it converted into.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was like, why can't we do that?
Yeah, man, if you sit here and think, we gotta fix global warming. Yeah, you're right. But the growing list it's growing.
Yeah.
It continues to grow.
Yeah.
There's a list of things that humanity, including us, have to do to change global warming.
Yeah.
And like you said, it might be too late.
It's definitely too late.
It's...
Yeah. Damn. Well, not my problem. That's the end of
Well,
the
on note,
yeah, fuck. It's kind of crazy because what do you think? Like 100 years, 200 years? Like the world's done?
No.
Like 1,000? Less?
I don't know.
Less than 100?
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you, and I might have some scientific facts wrong, and I may be just wrong in general, but I gotta be honest, I think... I think the Earth itself is... How do I want to put it? It's just gonna, like, reset. It sounds weird, but I don't necessarily think the world is gonna turn into, like, a Mad Max scenario where it's just desert and oil.
You don't think so?
No. I think the Earth will, in its own way, kind of revert everything that's going on with it and just restart again. Like, that's essentially...
There's evidence of it, like, Antarctica used to be, like, green. In the desert, they had, like, trees and lush, and they're saying it's just kind of reverting. And it's changing.
It'll take a long time.
Not always, but you think there's going to be humans while it's still doing that? Or you think humans
There could be. There could be.
So that's why they're like, oh, why is Egypt, like, why do they go to the desert? It's like...
It was probably...
It
it might have been lush.
Because they had a river right next to where...
And ice ages was just the Earth's way of... You need this? You good?
No, I think I'm good.
You're good? Okay. Ice ages were just a way of the Earth kind of refreshing itself. I am using terrible scientific terminology here, but that was just the way of the Earth kind of like reverting and starting a new process.
So what do you think our ice age will be?
I think we're already in it.
Yeah?
I think the fact that the ice caps are melting is an ice age
what
already.
Like, what do you think our cycle will be? Do you think it will be an ice age? Or like robots?
I think our ice age is... Wait, what did this guy say? Rubber? What did you say?
That would have been jokes. I said robots.
Oh, robot. Bro, I think our ice ages is madly different than our ancestors' ice ages. Yeah. I think, like it could be a ton of different things, man. Robots, maybe. I think that... Like, for example, you were talking about how at this time now, like 10 years ago, there'd be snow on the ground. Yeah. There ain't no more snow. The continents shift. Continents have shifted on Earth since... Yeah, like, for example, there was one point where all continents were together. You know, the whole world was water, and every continent was just smashed right next to each other, but then they split up. You know, for example, in the next couple 100,000 years, maybe next 1,000 years, maybe tomorrow, Canada will be where Africa is. Africa is where Russia is. Maybe. Yeah. Like I don't know. And I'm not saying like it's an opinion of mine that could happen, but also like that is a fact that the continents move. They move. Yeah. You know, there will come a day where Canada and America don't necessarily share a right up front border. You might need to take a boat to get over. You know,
Mount Everest grows at like what 3 centimeters a year because
no way.
Of the plates, and it's
pushing.
Yep. Wow. This and it's going.
So it gets bigger every year. So every time someone says I climbed Mount Everest, No, you didn't. You didn't fucking make it to the top. Yeah, fuck you. Go do it again. And good luck.
Yeah. It's actually a lot easier now.
Is it?
Is it? Yeah, I'd assume.
Hundreds of people.
Remember when we watched that movie, Everest?
Well, there's a movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal's in that one.
That's a good film.
There's a movie on Netflix, 14 Peaks. Watch it.
Yeah, it's
Good.
Really good.
Okay.
Really good.
But yeah, you can never hold the record of climbing the
That's fine.
highest
Who was the first?
point.
I don't know.
No. How long ago was the first?
Yeah, look it up. So yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
It's interesting. It's gonna get worse from here, you know.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do? Not my problem.
Gen Z, it's all you.
Suckers. Real prediction though, because you said, you know, what's a big thing that'll happen in 2022.
Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay reached the summit in 1953 in May 29th, 1953.
Sucks to be them.
They ain't really climbing.
They ain't climb Everest.
I'm going to
at
the
all.
front door and say, climb it again. They're like
What if they're dead? What if they passed on? Are you going to their family?
I'm going to their grave. Talking about family?
Suck it.
Climbing it. You never climbed. It's
You
probably on
never
their
climbed
tombstone.
Everest. Climbed Everest. Nope.
You ain't climbed shit.
Apparently there's like over 200 bodies left up there.
Yes, there is.
Thought to be left
shit.
over 200 bodies.
Yeah,
Damn.
and all frozen in
No
ice.
one's entirely sure, but
Damn.
Yeah, like you could climb it and see it. That their bodies are just frozen.
Well, isn't it
there.
like an attraction to like go and climb it now?
Yeah.
I know it's like a thing.
it's just like
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh wow.
Brutal, dude.
just frozen.
Oh wow. Damn.
I would never.
I couldn't do it.
No.
I don't
would
find
never.
thrill in it. What?
No.
You want to be cold?
I know.
Nah.
I don't like cold, dude.
Nah. Catch me on the beach.
I would choose to travel a volcano before I would
do cold. Yeah.
So in 2022, I do have not so much of like a worldwide prediction on what the next big thing is. I do have a prediction on what maybe something for us that'll happen in 2022. I think this time next year, 2022, for the past 6 months, this time
some of the bodies as land.
that makes sense.
Sorry.
It makes sense.
Damn.
This time next year, for the past 6 months, we will have been an official podcast.
Wow.
Of Browsers.
Wow. Think we'll get that staple right at the start? Where it's...
It'll say, right when our podcast begins, it'll say Out of Coffee Out of Time,
Brought to you by.
presented
Oh,
by
wow.
the Double Z's.
Hey. That's a good prediction.
That's a sub brand, the double Z.
That's
The
a good
Double
prediction.
Z's.
Not
Wow.
the double D's.
Not the Double Z's. Yo,
I
I'm
like
telling
that
you.
prediction. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
6 month partnership already. This time
Hey, we're
next
6
year.
months deep?
We're 6 months
Shit.
deep. This time next year, we'll be a 6 month deep partner.
Maybe they got my audition video.
Wasn't it?
No, because I was editing that last.
Oh my god!
Fucking cake. Just fluttering in the wind.
Was it a casting couch?
I mean, you know.
Oh, it was a solo. Oh, nice, nice.
I was demonstrating
how it works.
Yeah.
I think that's good for our viewers.
Yeah, that's,
you know.
That's a good one.
I mean, I'd show you now, but I can't upload it on
I
YouTube.
got the nut.
Yeah, don't worry about it. That's my prediction, at
Yeah,
least.
2022, eh?
Yeah. You got one?
I gotta say, all jokes aside, I'm hoping I'm sipping on a pina colada right on the beach in Miami.
Ooh.
In Miami.
I do want to go back to Miami. I really do. But I want to get Airbnb on Miami Beach. I want to get it. It's gonna be.
Oh, it's nice. Right on the strip. Oh my god.
Like if we could
It
get
changes
like
your life.
6 or 8 of us to head down to the beach of
It
Miami,
changes your
Florida.
That was a weird number. This guy skipped 7.
No, like I wanted to do like an even number, like not 7 people. Yeah. This guy
6 or 8 of us.
wanted to make an issue. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Or 2:30 in the morning.
2:30 in the morning.
Holy shit. I mean, yeah, if there's 7, there's 7, but I'd rather go with the even number. It makes things easier. Oh my god.
No.
Fuck both of y'all.
Living on the strip was good though. Me and my girl
On
did
the
it.
ship?
On the strip.
Oh, on the strip.
You strip? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Living on the ship.
Yeah, it was good. Definitely when you come, because ours was like the restaurants are on the strip. Ours was like right in between some restaurants. So we'd come out immediately be like, "You want to eat here? Do you want to eat here?"
They're like that.
They're like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was
like cruise ship.
yeah.
So, yeah.
I've only gone to like that. I've never gone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe once we stopped.
But yeah, by the like fifth day, they're just like, "Get out of here." Like, they just stopped talking to us. They knew.
They're like, they
who we
knew.
were. Yeah.
They ain't gonna eat here.
We're in our shorts and whatever, about to hit the
tell them if
beach,
we want to.
and they're looking at us like, "You ain't going to eat here."
Like,
Just
they-
get out of here.
they're not. Leave them alone.
Yeah.
They're
But on
just
our way
sad.
back, they'd be like, "You want to eat?"
You want to eat here? You had a long day.
Yeah.
I bet. There's a lot of things to do there.
There's a
So
lot of things. I haven't done everything yet, so I'm definitely.
I want to go back.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go back.
2022, expect us Miami because we are going.
Mm-hmm.
We'll maybe even do a little podcast out there on the beach. Just
Mm-hmm.
a little pasta. I didn't say nothing.
No, I know. I'm
I
just
think
laughing.
he's waiting for it.
I was
something.
waiting
He
for
was
something. Yeah.
You look more, you mumble.
Yeah.
What?
Just like,
Like,
mhm. Yeah, sure.
And I like turn it on.
Yeah, I think 2022 needs to be some travel. We've talked about this already
every time
on an episode, but yeah,
Has to be.
there needs to be some travel.
Has to be.
Yeah, I don't care where it exactly is, but there needs to be some.
As long as I'm not in, I was gonna say Ontario.
Yeah,
As long as I'm not in fucking Hamilton by next year, I'm okay.
yeah,
I am okay.
I know.
I will
know.
be fine.
Just a nice change up for
Yeah.
a bit.
Just a little bit.
For a fucking bit. That's
You're like, I want to go on a beach. It's like me and my brother trying to plan a snowboarding trip. Like, they go out like fucking bands.
yeah.
See, I can't do cold.
Just go down
I would go to Banff. I
Yeah,
do want to
Banff's
try
not
it,
It's fun,
but
yeah.
yeah. Like for example, if it's the summer, I don't want to take a winter trip.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, I'm with
even
that,
though I
yeah.
know Banff is probably nice in the summer, depending where you are, but yeah, like Banff is more so. It's October, November. Yeah, okay, I'll go now.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. No, I feel
Shit's
that.
cheap now too.
Yeah?
It's like $200 to fly, $300 round trip.
Yeah, it's not
Usually
bad.
it's like 800.
Damn.
It's not bad.
My brother lived out there.
Yeah,
Fortune. Just
Yeah.
living out there.
I'd be down.
but
Fly in your own country.
yeah.
Or you go to Cuba for 800, all inclusive flight, everything.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, you're
I
right.
can't believe we did that.
That was a good trip.
That was good, but like, I would have.
Thing.
We
What
wanted to
happened in
spend
Cuba?
more, but
We wanted to spend a little bit more, but we couldn't.
Why, what happened?
well, Matt had a budget,
Yeah,
so we were trying to like.
we were trying to
like
kind of like level it out for him.
He was already tight of money, so we were like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
But wasn't it all
It was
inclusive?
after that big
Yeah,
hurricane, and like,
So you could tell some of it was hit by the hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you tell yeah.
But what do you guys mean budget?
like the. What do you mean?
You just said one of your friends had a budget,
Yeah.
but isn't it all inclusive?
No, it was, but
You're
like,
trying to do excursions and stuff? Is that what you
and
mean?
not even just that. It's like you.
Is all different.
Yeah, like so it depends. Like you know, there are certain hotels that are better than others,
Oh.
but it's just a little
800,
too
but then
much.
you
Yeah.
had 1500. It's gonna be like a 5,
Yeah.
6 star.
Okay,
compared to
okay.
3.
I see,
Yeah.
I see.
I know everyone talks about how the food in Cuba is terrible. It's bad, but
Yeah.
there are resorts in Cuba that have good
Better
food.
food,
Like
yeah.
it's not impossible.
Yeah.
Like it's possible, of course.
Honestly,
I don't know. 'Cause I know people that hate it. I know people that love it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be drunk the whole time anyways, so as long as I get some
That was our
protein in
goal.
me.
We were fucking.
Yeah.
I got
Alcohol and Cubans.
that lady
Cubans.
in that store.
That's what I
there.
meant by that.
No, I knew.
I mean,
I knew.
I'm down.
I knew.
I'm down for some straight up. But yeah, I'm talking about,
Cigars. Yeah.
cigars.
Yeah.
But that's what it was, bro. I still have some on my phone of like,
Oh, I have all the GoPro footage.
yeah,
No way.
like
I have
literally
some GoPro footage.
we would be walking around like it was like 12 at
It was
night.
like one club. It closed at like 12 a.m. And we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like the 24/7 clubs.
The bar closed, so we had to go to like the far side. We ended up like trying to give this guy cash. He's like, "God, just take the rum."
Yeah, and he
Like,
gave us the bottle, and we
Yeah.
were walking around sipping on rum, cigars.
Yeah, eh?
That's all we did. Yeah.
That's all we did.
Got Matt climbing a tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no club.
We went there
We-
once.
yeah, and
we
it
actually
was-
went on the stage. What was it? Someone bet us what are the odds? We ended up getting up.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
went on
We
stage.
fucking-
Yes, we did. Oh my god, bro, that was sick. Yeah, we did go up on stage. We danced, didn't we?
Yeah.
Is that what we did? I gotta see that video again. But that night we were drinking so much every day, but that night we drank so fucking much, bro.
We
So
started doing the stack of the cups.
yeah,
We had like 35 cups.
Say word.
our livers were gone.
It was done, eh? See,
We-
that's what I need.
Yeah.
I need straight alcohol poisoning by the time I come back.
We were drinking so much that in the club, I think, I don't know, we were there for what, an hour?
Maybe.
And all we did was sit by the bar because we constantly kept getting drinks. So then we left because it was closing at fucking 12.
Yeah, it was so stupid.
And then we went to some of the there's like kind of restaurant areas, like late night food sections. And we were walking around the resort, and that's where we got the bottle of rum.
We walked by, like, the guy was closing the bar, like, hey, can we get some booze off you? He's like, how much? We were like, we got 10, like, what was it, euros?
Yeah, I think it was, something like that, yeah.
So he's like,
Pesos,
gives the whole bottle. We're like, yo.
Full unopened, so we crack open the seal.
Toss it
We're
on,
walking
I
around.
killed that one, though.
So we're walking around, we're drinking, and then we run into like another group of people, and we were so gone at this point. We were like, "Yo, you want some?" And they're like, "Yeah, let's go."
Hey.
So they started like hanging out with us and drinking with us. I'd say maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours later, we were all sitting outside of the resort on like these like really comfortable like almost lazy boy chairs.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, someone passes me the bottle. I start drinking from it, and Matt's right beside me. I'm like, here. And Matt's like,
I got some photos.
Matt's like,
Oh gosh.
luckily there's a garbage can right beside him.
gosh.
For like the next half hour, he's just
eating the garbage.
head
I was
in.
some sludge stuff. He's got the empty bottle. And he's like,
Oh.
Brutal. And me and Drew still smoking away. You're just like, fuck it, whatever. Nah, it was a great
Good time,
trip.
right?
That's what we need though.
Well, this should be before the new year, so we want to say Happy New Year. You know, I'm hoping the next podcast we are planning something special.
Yes, actually, we are. We definitely
Yeah,
are.
so that's happening.
We won't ruin the surprise.
Yeah. So tune in for the next one after you see this one, and Outta coffee.
At a time.